The political theater inside Congress is heating up. And at the center of the current fault line is a man who's never been afraid to speak his mind, Congressman Toby Tiangco. As campaign manager of Alianza para sa Bagong Pilipinas, Tiangco has publicly tied the coalition's sagging numbers to the impeachment of Vice President Sara Duterte and the controversial handover of former President Rodrigo Duterte to the ICC. But this isn't just about election strategy anymore. This is a power play in motion. Deputy Speaker David Suarez counters Tiangco by touting that 86% of the lawmakers who signed the impeachment complaint were re-elected. Pero kung tutusin, let's not kid ourselves. Una sa lahat, daghan sa ilang mga kandidato walay kontra. That's not electoral approval, that's political monopoly. Ikaduha, Tiangco himself confessed they avoided campaigning in Mindanao, solid Duterte country, kay basin madamay ang ilang kaalyado. He even called Alianza the kiss of death in those areas. That's not strategy, that's survival. And let's talk about the machinery. Let's be real. Those wins were not all clean. Ayuda, vote buying, logistics, funded in part by what many call the payoff for signing the impeachment. So no, it wasn't just popularity at the polls, it was power at work. As for Suarez's claim that nobody was pressured, come on, hindi tayo pinanganak kahapon. Tiangco himself said it. Some congressmen admitted budget ragyod ni. And those who didn't sign, walay budget. That's not conviction. That's coercion wearing a barong. But here's where things got really interesting. On May 16, Speaker Martin Romualdez held a private dinner at a posh hotel somewhere in Manila for what many insiders call a loyalty check. Ano man? Because the talk inside the house is growing louder. There's a bloc urging Tiangco to run for speaker. And what did he say? Bukas ako dyan. Tiangco, with his raw honesty and fearless disposition, isn't just stirring the pot. He's looking at the seat. This is no longer about campaign performance. It's about control. If loyalty is now a currency and silence is complicity, Romualdez may be facing more than a credibility issue. He may be facing a coup. And Tiangco, he's not anymore playing defense. Naana siya sa front row, waiting, watching, and maybe, just maybe, preparing to pounce. Because in Philippine politics, those who make noise aren't always making trouble. Sometimes they're just making space. Another day, another Regal POV.